So I know that the Young Justice finale already aired, but this review is for the episode right before that. My finale review is going to be up sometime later this week, and the link will be in the description box. So the penultimate episode was called Summit, and it was honestly one of the best episodes of season 2. It tied a lot of things together, and it was so intense. And don't even get me started on Aqualad. He was so badass in this episode. He was like Batman level times 100. I'm gonna give you a really quick overview of the episode, but make sure you watch it. The episode is not done justice unless you watch it with your own eyes. So the episode starts out with a meeting between the Light and the Reach. Black Manta and Black Beetle get into this huge argument when the Reach basically calls the Light pawns.
It seems we have a standoff.
No, we don't.
Apologies, Great One.
None necessary, child. You have my thanks.
Aqualad breaks up the fight, but then Ra's al Ghul discovers Artemis's charm bracelet and pulls it off.
We have already used to discredit the League in order to discredit them again.
Great One?
Her disguise goes away and she reverts back to her normal self. The Light and the Reach discover Aqualad's and Artemis's deception, and Deathstroke kills them. After his death, Calder plays this message.
If you are watching this, then your summit is truly over. The Light and the Reach deserve each other. Both sides play at being partners. But the Reach believes the Light to be their naive tools of conquest, when in fact, the Light has manipulated the Reach from day one. It
turns out that they're not really dead, and Deathstroke was really Miss Martian, and the rest of the team comes.
For we value our true friends, and unlike you, we are not short on them.
Hey there, Vandy. You miss me?
During the fight, Kid Flash passes the mantle to Impulse.
Hey there, KF. What you doing? Same old. Driving the bad guys nuts. Nice look, by the way. You think? Yeah, though, honestly, I always figured you'd wind up in something with a little more yellow and red. Seriously?
That's all I'm gonna spoil for this episode, so make sure you go onto iTunes or something and buy it and watch it. Trust me, it's such a good episode that this was not enough. You really need to see the entire episode. So like what I said earlier, Aqualad, right? He was so cool in this episode. To paraphrase Vandal Savage, he basically destroyed the Light. And just look at this last line.
Any agenda either side imagined they shared was not but a carefully crafted illusion. I trust I have shattered that illusion, as well as whatever remains of this sorry alliance. Good night.
What a badass. Kari Payton? Sorry, I'm really bad with pronunciations. The voice actor of Aqualad did such a great job in this episode. He is an amazing voice actor. Just another example of why the show is so good. Another moment from the episode that I really liked was when Wally gave his Kid Flash title to Impulse. I didn't know how I didn't catch this when watching the episode, but that was a huge foreshadow for the final. During season 1, Wally loved being Kid Flash. It was such a big part of who he was. And for him to be able to give it up and pass it on to Bart, that really just shows how much his character has grown. And finally, I think this was the first time all of season 2 that the original team was together. I loved the original 6, and it was just really good seeing them all work together one last time before the show ends. The bigger team is cool and all, but the original 6 have a place in my heart right here. It was also really fitting to see the younger generation of the team around the original 6. A very passing of the torch moment. You guys know that I'm really sad that the show ended, but this was a great penultimate episode. It's kind of cool though because the creators left the ending really open-ended. They left a lot of stuff in that could be used in a season 3 if they ever have one. And I really hope that they have one eventually. And if you're a Young Justice fan, make sure to show other people and younger kids the show and make fans out of them too. It's just that good. I know that some people aren't into this, and I know that I wasn't at first, but some of my viewers sent me some really good stories. If you haven't gotten your Young Justice fill yet, check out the description box below, click on it, give it a chance, and the stories are really good actually. So all in all, great episode. Very fitting almost end to the series. So for the question of the day, What was your favorite moment in all of Young Justice? It can be season 1 or 2 or even the comic book tie-in. Make sure to leave your responses in the comment box below because I love to hear from you guys. Thanks for watching. My name's Nguyen, and if you enjoyed this video or kept you entertained even a little bit, be sure to subscribe and share to all your friends. Thank you.